Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and it's time to go through everything I've picked up this week and everything I've had delivered. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go through my deliveries first this week. First up, I had 10 Disney movies delivered. I did a separate video for these, but I'm going to show you them quickly. I got Babies in Toyland, Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken, Operation Dumbo Drop, The Country Bears, Tall Tale, The Rookie, Miracle, Castaway Cowboy, The Adventures of Huck Finn, and Heidi. Yeah, they were all off Music Magpie and come to a total of about £20. And also this week I've had a couple of Blu-rays delivered. Now I did mention these, I think, on last week's video. I was getting a couple of Blu-rays from the USA. And yeah, these were from Rare Waves USA. Shout out to Neil Hill on the Movie Mad Facebook page. He highlighted that I think it's Rare Waves USA had some movies for like equivalent of about £3.50 each. I think it went down to about £2.80 as well after a few days as well. I missed out on that, but I did pick up two titles which I fancied getting hold of. First up is a film from 1991. I have seen this a long time ago. I need to give it a rewatch. It's a film starring Kathleen Turner as kind of like a private detective. And it's called V.I. Warshawski. I'm not really sure how you say it. Well, I remember it's been quite a fun film. It's been years since I've seen it. I probably watched it on Sky or something back in the day. But yeah, it comes in like obviously the thin Blu-ray case. And what was weird about these, I don't know if you can see that there, it is marked up region A, but it does actually play on non-multi-region Blu-ray players, or the PlayStation, or whatever. Yeah, I was a bit worried about that. Neil did actually highlight that they were on Blu-ray.com, I think, as multi-region, but when I saw it said A on it, I was like, ooh. But yeah, tested it and worked fine. And same with this next one, picked up, now this is from I think 1989, starring Old Magnum himself, Tom Selleck, and this one's called An Innocent Man. Yeah, this is a really good prison movie, sort of prison revenge movie. I did have this on DVD, but yeah, when I seen this for like about £3.50 or something, I thought I'd go upgrade it. I did really like this film. Watched it not long ago as well. It's probably in the last 12 months that I got the DVD as well. And I'd seen it years ago, probably on Sky, something like that. But yeah, if you've not seen this, man, it's worth checking out. Good prison movie. And yeah, that is it for the deliveries this week. I'll move on to the pickups now. And for a change, it's a very quiet week. All I've actually picked up this week is one lot of 4 for £1, and a couple of video games. That was just this morning in the charity shops. So I'll go show the DVDs first. Yeah, it's 4 DVDs. First one is a movie I thought might be 80s, and I've checked and it is. And this just stars Keanu Reeves and Kiefer Sutherland. When I've checked, I think Billy Zane's in it as well. And this is, I've never heard of this film, but look how young those guys look like, guys. Yeah, it's called Brotherhood of Justice from, like I say, 1986. So I happen to have it in the 80s class. I've never heard of this film, but it's, like I said, very young Keanu Reeves on it, and Kiefer Sutherland as well. So yeah, that's cool. I look forward to checking that out. And the next 3 are sort of what you might call classic sort of horror, I suppose. They're all actually starring Vincent Price, who's a bit of a king when it comes to horror films. First one I picked up is an MGM release, starring Vincent Price and Joseph Cotton. It's called The Abominable Dr. Phoebes. Never heard of it, but it's like sort of classic, is it 70s horror, maybe something like that. So, yeah, I think it's 71, the year before I was born. But yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool, so I grabbed that. Another Vincent Price movie, this is in the Roger Corman collection. I don't know what year this one was from. I think it might be 60s. It's called The Mask of the Red Death. Yeah, Vincent Price again. You don't see these sort of things very often, so yeah, happy to pick that up. Yeah, from cult director Roger Corman. I don't know what it's about, but yeah, grab that one. And the next one, I was chuffed to find this. It's a double bonus. First, it's an 80s film I didn't actually know. I believe it's from 1981. So there's one for the collection. But it's also a network, which, as you know, all network have gone down the toilet, so to speak, and getting hold of their stuff is always probably going to be quite rare now, especially for cheap. And this is a movie from, let's say, from 1981, Vincent Price, Donald Pleasance and John Carradine. And it's called The Monster Club. Yeah, never heard of it, but yeah, network release, network movie. A little symbol on the side there. But yeah, look forward to checking this one out. Blackley comic horror movie starring all-time great Vincent Price. Yeah. Actually won an award in the Fanta Festival in Rome in 1981. But yeah, that's cool to find a network. I've not found a network in my area for a long time. I think last one I found was Only When I Laugh box set for something like 50p, which is a bargain. But yeah, that was quite a while ago. So yeah, please find a network, and also it turned out to be an 80s movie as well, so pleased with that. Yeah, and that was it for the movies. I did pick up a couple of video games. This one was in the same shop. This was $1.99 for the PS4. And it was Infamous Second Son. Yeah, I'm building up my PlayStation 4 collection. I will be doing a video for that collection soon. I've heard of this game. You'd probably get it for a couple of quid in CX anyway, but I thought I'll grab it. I think you play some sort of superhero. I think I remember playing the original Infamous on the PS3. But yeah, for a couple of quid I grabbed that. And speaking of PS3, another shop, I got this for £2. I recently picked up a PS3. There's a bit of snowboarding action. It's SSX. I think this is from 2012. I thought my daughter might like to have a go at this. She's probably never played a snowboarding game, but they're generally pretty fun. And SSX, is one of the better ones, along with the classic from the PS1. What's it called? Borders. That was an awesome game. But yeah, SSX. And that is it for this week. It's a warm one at the minute, and I'm kind of glad to be finished with the Blu-ray on for this week. It's just, oh wow. I don't really get out much through the week, so I work from home, so I don't really get out much through the week generally. So I've avoided the sun until now. I went out this morning. I'm absolutely toasted now in about an hour. So yeah, I've decided to call it a day for this week. So yeah, those are all the pickups and deliveries. Comment down below if you've seen any of these movies or played any of those games, if they're any good. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for some more pickups. Bye guys.